Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to go through the products that I wanted to use up in the year 2015 and see how I did. Now I'm not going to show you all the products because they're all over my house. They're also, some of them are in a different state probably. So I just have this master list I created last year in January. I'm going to go through, I've marked off the ones that I used and we'll see how I did. So the first three items I did not finish up. They were my Victoria's Secret pink body lotion. I don't think I used that at all. The body mist, which I did use, and I probably used about half of it, so I made some progress, but I didn't quite finish it off. And then my lamb perfume, which I have a very large size of that. It's by Gwen Stefani. It's several years old, but I barely made a dent in it. I did use it a lot. Not a lot. I used it, but I just didn't finish it off, so I still have that. And then I had some lotion from LAMB, or Lamb, I don't know, I never spell it out, I don't know why that happened, but I had two of them and I did use up one, but I still have the other one. I also had an Aveeno lotion that I wanted to use up, and I did not use that one up either. I was so bad at using up lotions this year, you guys. I just really never feel the need to use lotions in the summer. My skin does get really dry in the winter, especially my legs, and if it's below 0, it gets really dry and itchy and uncomfortable, so I kind of have to, and that kind of reminds me that I need to use it. But at other times I don't really notice a difference, and I don't like feeling all greasy, so I just really didn't use any lotion during the summer months, and so that's why I did so poorly in the lotion front there. So the next up, I had 4 foundations. I used up 3 of them and I decluttered one of them. So it was the Bourjois foundation, the CoverGirl Clean foundation, and the Laura Mercier Flawless Fluid. I used up those 3. And then the other one I had on here was my Bare Minerals Ready foundation, which is the pressed version of their mineral foundation, and I just really, for some reason, I don't really like it. I don't think I like powder foundations, which I was surprised by because, for the 5 years before I got into makeup in 2014, I only had powder foundation. So that's something I've learned, and I have that in my declutter box, just because every time I reached for it, I didn't like how it turned out. So then I had 3 more Bare Minerals items, and I used up the Warmth bronzer and the Hint blush, and then I also had the concealer in here, but I decided to declutter that. I did hit pan on it, so I probably used at least half of it or a third of it. I don't really know, but I decluttered it because it just really wasn't the right shade for me, and I was kind of sick of looking kind of orange, so I decided to just pass that on. I got enough use out of it that I don't feel like I wasted my money completely. And yeah, I'm happy with how that went. So I also had my Sephora Smoothing and Brightening Concealers in Rose and Light, which I finished both of. I also had 2 bronzers. I had my Benefit Hoola and my Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. They were both deluxe samples. I used up the Hoola sample earlier this year, and I decluttered the Chocolate Soleil because I think it was breaking me out, because I was getting all these little red bumps kind of right where I was putting it. So next I had 3 powders, and I used up 2 of them. I used up the Laura Mercier powder and the Bia Bombshell powder, but I'm still working on my Neutrogena Shine Control powder, so hopefully I'll have that used up in the next couple months. So then I had 4 blushes, and I didn't really think I was going to use up any blushes this year, so this was kind of like a hope I would use them up, but not super strict goals, I guess. So I had the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Gelée in Pink Escape and Poppy Paradise. I used up Pink Escape and I decluttered Poppy Paradise. I had Stila Gerbera, which I didn't use up, but I did hit pan on, and then my Balm blushes, and I hit pan on 2 more of those, and that is in my Pan That Palette project for 2016, so hopefully I'll have those all gone by this time next year. Then I had my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and I did finish off 1 of the 3 powders in that, so I sort of met my goal, and my Lorac Pro, and I finished 9 eyeshadows so far, and I am going to still work on the rest of them. My Urban Decay Pulp Fiction palette I had in here. I'm surprised I put that in here because I didn't come anywhere close to using that up. My Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige, I did use that up. My Bare Minerals 5-in-1 Cream Shadow in Divine Wine, it was a sample size, I used that up. My Too Faced Bulletproof Brows, I did use that up. I wanted to use 6 black and brown eyeliners, and I have 5 written down here. So I used up the Benefit Push-Up Liner, the Noir Black Liner, Urban Decay West, Kat Von D Trooper, Stila Stay All Day in black liquid. Oh, and I did use up, I know I used up the Urban Decay Perversion, so I did do 6. So I met my goal there. Then I had, this is so funny, 8 colored lip products. And if you watch my makeup empties for 2015, I think I had 3. So I used up Clinique Black Honey, Lipstick Queen St. Pinky Nude, and Clinique Super Strawberry, and that's it. So I did not even meet my goal halfway. I have been working on a few other lip products. My NARS Rakugian has been going slowly but surely. I had another Black Honey that I keep losing, but I've used up about half of it. And yeah, that's it. So I really want to do better on the lip product front in 2016. I also used up a lip gloss in the shade Magic. I don't know if that counts, but I'll give it to myself. So I used up 4. They were all mostly minis, so I want to try to use up some full-size lipsticks in 2016. For nail polishes, I wanted to use up Essie Urban Jungle, which I decluttered because the formula was horrific. Clinique Really Real, which I did not finish. Clinique Black Honey, which I did. OPI Push and Shove, nope. And then my OPI minis, I wanted to finish 4 of them, and I think I finished 5. And yeah, that is everything on my list. So, you know, I think I did pretty well. My biggest, I think, weaknesses were lotion and lip products. So I'm really going to try to do better with that in 2016. So I'll be filming my list for 2016 right now, and I'll be posting that soon after this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!